what you knew. Welcome to the motherfucking battlefield. I two-step with Lucifer, and ever since I started dancing, I walked the fine line between Einstein and Charles Manson. Starved and spamming with my stomach growling, like someone shouting 100,000 times louder than thunder pounding. Fuck around and I'll punch your mouth in. I'm king of the mountain with my life in this project like it's public housing. Counting on the fact I firebomb entire songs. I won't stop till the world's inside my palm like Viacom. Diabolic, I'll supply the higher wattage via fiber optic wire, so you acquire some kind of knowledge. Cause life made me grow wiser than old timers, hot-headed like the Ghost Rider behind a slow driver. Soul survivor, flowing live is second nature, so don't test. It's best to save your breath like respirators. I throw a punch at your ribs that gives your lungs asthma and has you pouring out your guts faster than Dutch masters. Drunk bastard, past the point of no return like Denzel, tricking Ethan Hawke into smoking Sherm. Judgment overturned, holding court like Mordecai. Mortalized when I make statues bleed and portraits cry. I'll go to war for mine, rebel army, guard the border. I'm in the trenches barking orders like I'm Sergeant Slaughter. Pray to Jesus, H for mercy and plead your case, cause on the front lines you're dead the second that you see my face. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box inside you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box inside you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. They said that the success of my music was theoretic, but my revenge is sweet enough to murder diabetics. Eugenics, proctor and gamble, credit, racial science. Couldn't produce a more aggressive intellectual giant. Nephilim, bury him with the bullets left in him. My heart is blacker than the children of Thomas Jefferson, blacker than back in the days of the tar and feathering. The cancerous endocrine, the eagle last American, the hatchet and the sticks, the fascist emblem. You could call that conspiracy theory. I don't give a motherfuck. You could get your motherfuck. National security's a cold word for cover up. Hold that down. I look at character, never let the color get to you. I got white revolutionaries like Muslims and sets me up. Percussion dumping like the Russian mafia over ya. But even they know what it's like when you fighting for civil rights. So with a slot like the Islamic vodka, gin tonic, drunken fantasies, a cool slug. But here's the grim logic: you niggas wanna play industry and start to be rich until they fuck you for millions. Like Paul McCartney's bitch, my lions live inside a box like Jumanji. Sick niggas that'll stab you up like Indira Gandhi. So never desecrate the space for which I meditate. My thoughts rip through tech armored metal plates and start to resonate to the spot where Moses caused the sea to separate. The place that the prophet Muhammad started to levitate. The exact moment that Jesus rose to the wake, and stood harder became the Buddha that regenerates. Half a bar over, but I bring it home colder than dead soldiers. Soul controller, holder of knowledge, so fuck Dianetics. I'm like the whole librarian Kemet with Anunnaki genetics. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive or in a box is how you head home. This is the front line, this is the life that I chose. I thought I told you motherfuckers to lock and load. This is the front line, this is the dead zone. Barely alive